think about, an amazing city just outside of the one we grew up. It's called Red Deer. You would be like, what the fuck is Red Deer? Okay, so is Upper Darby like, is it like a suburb? Or is it like just a cool neighborhood? Like, is it its own city? No, any of those here? Like, I don't.
It's like Stranger Things 3. It starts with a scene where we don't know where Upper Darby.
Like we were in Philadelphia and we were just like showering, and then we just like bring our suitcases, and then we're in Upper Darby, and it seems like it's just a neighborhood that has a lot of stores from the 1970s.
So if we walked out on stage and we were like, what's up, Philly? Would you have been into that?
But I want to respect. I want to respect the UD, and I just don't know. Like, it's hard because it's like sometimes this is where there's like, obviously we all speak the same language, like in Canada we're English, whatever. But it's like sometimes when I'm in America, like certain like niche kind of things, like I just wish I had like someone who could like translate for me in Canadian. Like if they were like, oh, this is like being in Etobicoke, which is like a cool, weird neighborhood outside of the city center of Toronto, And if I was to say like, what's up Etobicoke? Like Toronto would be like, what? So it's like been so weird. Like even though we are very involved in the bookings of our shows and we know what we're doing, and like we're not just like in like one of those cold chambers before the show. Like we are quite aware. I've just been so confused all day about Upper Darby, but I'm super excited to be here. I'm excited.
We've played here before, so I feel less confused. But
I'm not confused by the theater itself. We've been here before, but I feel like the last time we were here, I was in a super traumatized place, and so I don't remember thinking a lot about Upper Darby. I was thinking more about like death, and so. But the good news is that we are celebrating our record, The Con, and it's been 10 years, and that record was hella depressing and about death and depression and just paralyzing grief and self-doubt and regret. So it's the perfect material to play on a hot Friday night in Upper Darby, and I'm excited that you're all here. We are going to play you the Con sequentially, so please don't start calling out for Call It Off after the next two songs, because if you actually are a fan of the Con, you know that is number 14, so just please stay calm. I know these seem like simple things, but it's started happening pretty much from day one. Thank you, ma'am. I think from day one, pretty much people started also calling out for Living Room. That does not happen on the Con. But the good news is that after we finish the Con, we are going to play a set of material that we feel complements the Con, and Living Room is a part of that. So save your voices. Yeah, don't even, if you feel like screaming out Living Room, like you're like someone who's really into like West Elm or Crate and Barrel, or you just like to say Living Room. I don't know. It's weird. No idea what that meant, but Upper Darby! I already feel really stoked about Upper Darby. Is it okay that I call it the UD? Like, is that too much like UID, or
sounds very close to UTI?
I'm straight. I'm kidding. Anyway, so now we're gonna play a song that Tegan likes to refer to by its original title. It is the title track off the album called The Con, but for tonight's purposes, let's call it Encircle Me. Here it is.